You know, one of Nike's maxims is evolve immediately. And in fact, that's what's been happening in our relationship with Rutgers.
My first visit was about 2 years ago to the campus, and I think what's unique about Rutgers is it's a collection of multiple kind of unique campuses that come together to become one university.
It's really first just understanding and digesting what the program's all about and what the school's all about. And then from there's always so much inspiration that it gives us a ton of different directions to go in.
I mean, we heard a lot speaking with student athletes, coaches, administration, that Rutgers was on this trajectory, this kind of forward path. And we wanted the visual identity to reflect that.
To be able to have Rutgers recognizable, it's like that night is different, it's cool, it's fresh, it's very modern, and it's totally Rutgers.
It's unique to have a Scarlet Night. The lore there, kind of dating back, is that these were this kind of an elite group of knights.
Kind of a diamond shape to be able to put in the middle on a football jersey or on pants or something like that.
When they put this uniform on, you really are becoming that red knight of legend. The Scarlet Knights that show up on field are going to embody that ferocity, that toughness, that never say die attitude, which I think is already so much ingrained in who you are.
Student athletes want to win. They want to compete at the highest level. They want it lighter and tighter.
Trying to put your finger on the pulse of what's relevant to the consumer, to the student athlete, to coaches. I think all these different stakeholders kind of have a different interest, but their kind of tie that binds them together is Rutgers.
It's important for us to win while the world is watching, and we have earned and worked hard to preserve a dominant position in college athletics, being the brand of choice of student athletes, coaches, teams, and programs everywhere.
The Knighthead logo as a secondary mark just adds a lot of depth to the visual identity.
But the fact of the matter is, it is the media capital of the world, and all eyes are on New York City. And so there is a halo effect that encompasses the tri-state area. And we would be missing a great deal if we didn't have Rutgers as part of our portfolio.
You can take it outside the context of sport. I think branding in general, kind of you want to support that singular message. There's definite value in driving a consistent visual identity.
Trust me on this, Nike loves Rutgers. Working with the university is a labor of love for us. And even out here at the end of the trail on the West Coast, there are people here who follow every day good work that takes place in New Brunswick.